Welcome. You're here because, well, you want the key takeaways on something interesting and you want them quickly.
Exactly. And today we're doing a deep dive into an action movie called G20.
Right, and our source for this is pretty straightforward. It's a movie review we've looked at.
And the premise, it really jumps out at you immediately. It's quite something.
Yeah.
What is it?
We're talking about the U.S. president,
Right.
played by Viola Davis.
Okay.
And she's not just signing bills, she's fighting crypto terrorists.
Crypto terrorists.
Yeah, and rescuing other world leaders at a G20 summit.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a lot. It sounds almost ripped from, well, maybe not headlines, but anxieties.
Totally. It taps into those, contemporary fears about global security, maybe strong leaders, but amplified, way amplified.
Definitely amplified. The review actually kicks off with this great question. What if the President of the United States could throw punches harder than her policies?
Yeah, that sets the tone perfectly, doesn't it?
It really does. Clearly not aiming for subtle political drama here. Not at all. The review calls the plot wild as it sounds. President Sutton, she's a former soldier apparently,
Oh, okay.
and she has to save, 19 other heads of state from these villains obsessed with crypto. The stakes are just, sky high.
And it's a Prime Video release, directed by Patricia Riggin. The review describes it as mixing, like old school action movie stuff with modern chaos.
Yeah, that's the idea. Classic action beats, but you throw in hacking, high-tech threats, that kind of thing.
Did the review get specific about how that worked? Like the hacking or the crypto angle in the action scenes, or was it more just background noise?
That's interesting. It doesn't really detail that part much. The focus seems to be more on the general, high energy feel of it all.
Okay.
And really crucially on Viola Davis's performance.
Right, which the review basically calls the film's saving grace.
Pretty much, yeah. A powerhouse performance is the quote. They argue she stops this over-the-top thriller from just completely falling flat.
That's significant praise.
It really is. The reviewer says she owns every scene, every punch, and they even mention this detail about her switching from heels to sneakers.
Oh, I like that. That's a great visual.
Isn't it? It kind of sums up that duality, the stateswoman who's also, ready to fight.
Yeah, the diplomat and the warrior rolled into one. So, okay, the plot might be a bit much,
Yeah.
maybe some predictable action,
Familiar beaks.
but the review still gives it a pretty enthusiastic recommendation overall.
It does, yeah. If you're looking for something that's just fun, no logic, high octane, especially with a strong...
It apparently elevates the whole thing, making it potentially a really fun watch if you want pure high-energy escapism.
That seems to be the consensus from this review.
And that blend of, classic action with the modern tech threats, the hacking, the crypto terrorism, it adds to that over-the-top flavor. The heels to sneakers thing really sticks with me.
Yeah, it encapsulates that unique, maybe slightly bonkers appeal.
Right. So for you listening, think about this mix. A high-stakes political summit, like the G20. What unsettling things might a deeper look at the real intersection of global politics and fast-moving tech reveal about our world?